Some would play.
Okay, we're going to have to figure out the chewing into the microphones thing. So if you're going to eat the popcorn into the microphone, do it now before we actually run the real episode starts. This is all pre-roll, so it's fine. We'll annoy the fans with nonsense at some point. But
oh, yeah. So we have Gelsira and Gelsira Venfire. Am I saying it right? Ever since listening to that episode, now I can't ever. I'm never going to know now if I'm saying it correctly.
You know what? Big side shout out to Matt, by the way, for being producing the shit out of this.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Kid was made for that.
Right?
So yeah, we all leveled up for sure.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how many they actually get.
I'm now a level 2 monk, which means I get key points. Let me check my little chart, make sure I'm doing things correctly.
Oh, I think they get...
Oh,
no,
that means I get more
sense.
HP. Oh, no, I gave myself 13 last time, so I rolled for my new HP. It's 13 now, so that's better than what I just rolled. Movement.
Daphne and Jenna, I figured out how many experience points you get. Gelsira and Lux, you will both be getting 200 and... No, yeah. How many did I say? Shoot.
287 is what I wrote down, but I don't know if that was
that's not what they get.
Everybody.
They get 227. 227 experience points. That should put you over 300.
If you've been keeping track. Hopefully you have, because I don't have time to go listen to all the episodes.
Yeah, so add 227 to that, and that will put you at a level 2.
I'm at 185 experience points. Does that sound about right?
So add 227 to that. I messed up a lot.
It's all right. Just do better going forward. Maybe we'll get to monk level 3 someday.
Well, that one's much higher, so...
Yeah, I got to find the chart, but I think it's 900, did I say? I got to get to 900 for level 3.
So I'm at 4.
I don't have it memorized.
Okay, I'm at 410.
How dare you?
How?
I'll bet.
Do you know how much work I put into this?
I'll bet Spencer has it memorized.
I not only put in this much work, I did it while taking care of 2 small children.
I don't know how you did
I bet
it.
Spencer has it memorized.
More of these?
So your guys' level
is that
2
thing
probably
moving on
gives
you?
you like an
What? Is
extra
that thing moving on
spell or an extra
I don't think so.
cantrip. Like it probably gives you things.
So I have a question. So I'm Circle of the Moon. Now that I'm at level 2, that means something.
What does it mean?
So it means that I can use my wild shape ability.
Oh,
Nice.
But it
One
says
of the kids is up.
it says something about a bonus
Rico,
action.
probably. Wow.
Like it says that I would use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot. Or no, I can use wild shape every turn as a bonus action rather than as an action. So what exactly is a bonus action?
It means you get it. It means like you can like turn into something as well as attack.
I see. Okay.
So you don't have to like turn into a bear and then wait another turn to claw the heck out of the person.
Okay, so the wild shape then I can only use during combat then, right?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. I guess it's just
Just that if you're like in combat, it just doesn't take up. Like you don't have to change shape and then wait till your next turn to do something.
Yeah, I got bonus actions at first level. If I punch somebody, I can punch them again as a bonus action.
Yeah.
okay. So like it's like basically like say, like we're fighting some creature and then I'm up and then I can turn into a bear or a wolf or something and then claw them in that same round, right? It's like, okay, turn into a bear and then I have to wait till next round in order to actually
Right.
Okay.
Or like you could turn into a bear, and if you're not right next to them, then you can like go towards them.
So how would that like? But I can do that like once per turn then. So like by turn, do they mean like?
I don't know. What does it say about wild shape? Like what is it?
I'm a little confused by this because it just says like according to this chart right here, it says when I reach level 2, the features are wild shape and druid circle.
Okay, but what's the description of wild shape?
Okay, so starting at 2nd level, you can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before.
What's up, boss?
You can use this feature twice. So by twice, does that mean like twice per day or?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Happy birthday to me. From the
Make
person
gourmet
who showed up
popcorn
on my
versus
birthday
regular
weekend.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Obviously, other people's birthdays are more important than my birthday. Rico, this is Josh.
Hello.
What's
This
up, Josh?
is my younger brother.
What's up, Josh?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, strong.
Gonna play D&D out of nowhere, so.
It says, because I'm the DM. That's why.
That's why.
That's my favorite quote ever.
Beautiful. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Trying
Happy
to catch
birthday to
Daphne
me.
and Jenna up on leveling up and.
Oh, okay.
What
So
they've
are
got
they
going
leveling and stuff like that? Oh,
They are
rock on.
leveling
Well, that
right
gives
now.
me time to eat.
Yeah. So and then plus 2 with our spells. So we have to prepare our spells first, right at the beginning of every day.
At the start of the new
Right.
day.
Okay.
Correct. You have to prepare the spells that you know all the spells, but you have to prepare the ones that you're going to use
and then
for
we
the
have
day.
to assign them into specific slots then.
Yes.
And then every time we use it, we expend a slot, and then
Then you erase it.
erase it, and then when we rest,
you get it
can
back.
put a new
Those
one.
slots
You can
Okay.
you can pick a new
you
spell
can
if
pick
you
a new
want. Yeah, you
spell.
can even pick a
Okay.
different spell.
Okay,
That's a good thing about D&D spells. You know all of them. You just can only cast the ones that you prepare for the day.
that makes sense.
I know none of them.
That is true.
Oh, I know a couple.
I know none.
It's hard because like even the level 1 spells are just so BA. I'm trying to censor myself here. For the druids it's hard to pick like fairy fire, like that's pretty cool. Fog cloud.
Fairy fire. Does it go?
Thunder. What's this? Thunder?
Oh, here's some fire. I'm going to put some fire on you. And I'm going to make it all sparkly. Put some glitter in the fire. Glittery fire.
Fairy fire for everyone.
I really hope I'm not offending anybody. I'm sorry.
I mean, Thunder Wave, so level 1 spell is called Thunder Wave. Like, that's pretty cool.
Lightning doesn't happen until level 6, though.
That's called Thunder Strike, right?
Ah.
So basically, I can just, make thunder, but it doesn't actually do anything. And Thunder Wave is just I'm going to make
maybe you,
thunder.
scare some animals away or
Yeah,
something,
just, scare
you know?
people, just intimidate people.
But bears
like-
coming at you, and all of a sudden it hears thunder. Maybe it'll run away.
Yeah,
Gotta get creative.
that's true. Or, maybe just, just the less powerful, hey, watch me make thunder, and then thunder strikes, and then they're like, wow, this person's powerful. Better get away
Right.
from her.
Yeah. Or maybe, if you need to make sure nobody overhears you as you're talking, you create thunder.
It's like the people who swear that they can use their thoughts to turn clouds into shapes. I'm going to make this cloud square. Shout out to Josh for finding Thunderwave description. A thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. So that's pretty cool. Just everybody within 15 feet of me gets thrown away unless they do a saving throw.
Succeed to save.
I see. Okay.
So I use that one sometimes. This one.
So I guess I can turn into an animal now. That's pretty cool.
Woo woo. You have an animal. You could turn into an animal.
Yeah, but for now I can only turn into land animals. I can't do any sea or water animals just yet.
My martial arts thing is really stupid.
But
It's at martial arts, it's at first level, you can roll a d4 in place of the normal damage of your unarmed strike or monk weapon. My monk weapon is my sword is 1d6 damage. Why would I roll a d4 instead? What fucking kind of stupid logic is that?
Because remember, you can punch twice with your fist, so D4 and a D4 would be 2D4, which may be more than 1D6. There's a potential output of 8 damage instead of 6
but
damage.
why would I ever trade that for my monk weapon? Why would I ever be I'm going to use a monk weapon, my short sword?
No, I don't know.
At a certain point,
use
your
a less
fists can be
damage.
considered magic weapons, and you can punch ghosts. So
That'd be in the spell list.
that'd be why.
That's what Rico says.
So
I'm
there's
looking forward
a
to
spell,
that.
a list of
But my
spells.
martial arts at level 5, I can use
Gotta be back
1d6. At level 10, 11, 1d8. And then at level 17, I'm 1d10 for my martial arts. So I could be punching with d10s, which is nice. But 1d4 is dumb. I mean, if my short sword, if my sword does 1d6, I'm never ever going to trade the d4 for that.
That's
You know
the
what?
spell list.
Instead, let me roll
It's
for
in
less damage.
alphabetical order.
I mean, I guess if I'm not trying to kill something, for a reason, maybe that would
To
be a
just knock 'em out or
situation where I'm
something. Yeah.
instead of the d6, I'm going to roll the d4. I want to do less damage.
Just a warning shot, not a.
By 2 maximum. A maximum of 2 less damage.
So what did I miss being late today?
Oh, we were just trying to catch these two up.
Oh, just leveling them up
yeah,
to 2?
we're doing pre-roll right now.
What don't you understand?
I'm
Help me help you.
Trouble reading right now.
Oh, I can't help you with that.
Oh, well then, do you know
Jenna's illiterate.
how to tell me what
I did not know that.
command is?
Command, it's a one-word issuance to a person, and they have to follow that one-word issuance, assuming it's nothing detrimental to their health.
Or they're undead, or they don't speak my language, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So if somebody was going to attack us, you could, with your command, tell them to stop, and then they would be forced to stop, assuming they don't make their will save.
Cool.
And then they would just stay there stopped until the next turn or one of us take an action against them. So that's all command is. Cool. But you're the cleric. I highly recommend you slotting all the spells or all the heal spells that you can.
Oh, I just don't have any yet.
Oh, okay. Yes, you should.
I do?
Yeah, level 1, you have 3 cantrips and 2 level 1 spells. At level 2, I think that goes up. I know that because I just finished listening to character creation. You have a spell sheet there that you can write your spells down. Matt printed them out for us.
No, that's just not how she does things. She's getting into character over here.
So does he have a character already? Or
he does.
Is he creating one? He's got one?
He's got one.
Is he one of the Acmonian Wood Druids? Please tell me he is.
those guys are jerks.
Because you're going to die.
Seriously.
I'm level 2
right.
now, baby. I'm coming back.
Well, maybe he's the alchemist.
Jelly and Lex,
else's
let's give you
headset,
guys about 2 more
blowing out?
minutes here.
Are you hearing, when I'm talking, are you hearing weird artifacts?
I mean,
Sounds good to me.
Nothing's standing
ahead.
out.
Okay, but so for cantrips though, we can only choose, since we're at level 2, we can only choose 3 of them, right?
What's the book say on your character level?
Yeah.
That's what
Druid level 2.
That's what I see right here I'm looking at cleric right now. So where it says cantrips known, it says 3 for level 2. So that means that.
So then she still knows 3 cantrips, yeah.
Okay, so in cantrips you don't prepare them, right? It's just that.
Yeah, you do prepare them because you know
Right.
all of them, but you have to
Okay.
prepare them.
I see. So basically there are 3 of them you can prepare.
Wait,
for
what
every
does
day
the
then,
book
right?
say?
You're going to have to learn that eventually, Jenna.
See, this is weird because it says cantrips known.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about. Because it makes it seem like you have to choose the ones that you know.
and then it's spell slots.
You can learn more cantrips as you go, but you start out with.
Oh, is that it?
I'm pretty sure you start out with those.
There we go. Talk
Yeah.
to the pro down there.
Okay, so we do have to pick.
Yeah, Josh,
ones.
just chime in whenever.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Okay.
Or we could have just continued with the
Page
we know
207,
all of them and
Player's
just
Handbook
prepare.
is the spells.
Let's err on the side that gives us the best.
Yeah, absolutely. It benefits the player.
What are we doing? Why are we going against our best interest? What are you guys, Republicans?
Yeah, because it says at
Yeah.
first level, you know 3 cantrips of your choice from the cleric spell list. You
See,
learn
that part
additional
sounds
cleric
way more
cantrips of your
familiar.
choice at higher levels, as shown in the cantrips known column of the cleric table. So here's what I think you're thinking about. So at level 2 as a cleric, okay, you know 3 cantrips and you get 3 spell slots, which means you can prepare all 3 cantrips that you know each day.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I picked.
I thought you did too.
Because now that sounds way familiar.
That sounds much more familiar, doesn't it?
Right, then fucking.
So druid, you.
Way to go, man.
But then this also doesn't make sense because it says cantrips known 2, but you get 3 spell slots.
Yeah, so you get 3 spell slots, so you can cast a first level spell 3 times, but you only can cast first level spells 3 times for those 3 different spell slots. Or you can have. I'd have to look at druids. I don't play druid.
I don't play druids.
I don't. Okay, so you choose the number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. So 2 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is. You get that many spells from the druid spell list.
That she knows.
That you would know.
Okay,
and
that's
then
like her pool of spells.
spells she can choose from, yes.
Okay.
What?
Listen to Josh. He knows this.
So good.
So my wisdom modifier is +2. I'm at level 2. So
So
basically 4.
you could pick 4
Way to
spells.
go. They're the best.
That makes it.
Those are besides cantrips. So you still get the cantrips. It says you still get those 2.
Okay.
And then the other 4 would be 4 from the first level spells for druids. You can cast 3 of those before you'd have to rest and get those 3 spell slots.
Down for that cannon.
Okay. Because I have 3 spell slots since I'm at level 1, right?
Yeah.
You can choose 4 spells.
Hand that to.
Yes.
Yeah. let
So
me
you have
see
the option of any of those 4 spells to choose from to
Okay.
cast, but you can only cast 3 times per combat or per
day.
until you take the long rest.
Jenna doesn't have to long rest. Elfin whore.
Thank you.
Makes me wish I rolled an elf instead of a half elf.
Go to page 201.
208 is druid spells, by the way.
Are those all from the Dark Meme War?
Yeah.
Don't worry, listeners. It's the Dark Meme War. You haven't heard of it. You're not invited, but it's quality.
Okay. Well, I have my spells written down right here.
Nice.
A cantrip is a spell that can be cast at will without using a spell slot and without being prepared in advance.
She needs the druid spell.
Repeated practice has fixed the spell in the
Those are
caster's
a list of
mind
them,
and
and
infused the
descriptions
caster with
are
the
in
magic
following
needed
pages.
to produce the effect over and over. A cantrip spell level is 0. So
I can do 3 spells.
3 spells from the first level spell.
okay, so
slot.
look at this thing. So you see these cantrips, you get, what is it, 2?
It was 3.
3?
And
you get
then you gave her
3 of these,
True
and
Strike
you
at character
don't
creation.
have to set these. You get them. You get true, but I think as level 2, you get another one. So like you have True Strike, and then you get to pick 2 more. Okay, and those you just have. They don't take a spell slot. You can use them at will. You don't have to prepare them, quote unquote. Okay, all the other ones you do.
So in there by your class, will have a list of levels and then spells you can get at said levels. There'll be a chart somewhere.
Actually, hold on. You have the book.
Yeah.
But I think she's using the book to find the spells that she's going to get, so she's going to need that additional reference.
It's fine. I got my spells figured out. So, animal friendship for sure. Thunder wave.
That'll be great since you're a ranged character to get people
Yeah,
off you.
Exactly. And
Does it stun them or just back them up?
it basically just backs. Oh wait, no,
Does it say knocks
doesn't
them prone?
damage. Yeah, it doesn't damage. It knocks them
Oh,
back.
prone would be great because then we have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
I've got an
Like,
AC
not a
of
lot
0.
damage,
Well,
but-
advantage in melee, not in range.
Yeah.
oh, you know what? Since I am ranged, though, maybe I should choose something different.
I mean, it makes
I
it
don't
great
know.
for the rest of your party to
I
be
am
able
an
to
elf.
jump
Yeah,
them at
that's
that
true.
instant. Well, you can recover. Or you knock them prone, turn into a bear, and then maul them
Okay,
to death.
so you are
Yep.
level 2. Okay. So you get 3 cantrips and 3 first level spells.
So 3 in addition to what I've got on?
No, you get like 1 more. No, okay, you've got 3 cantrips on there, right?
Yeah.
So you got those. Yeah, so you got those, and now you also get 3 first level spells.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so then here's your first level spells. You could pick 3.
So is he going to be long term? Is he joining the party?
No,
Oh, okay.
I may come back, though.
he may come
Who
back,
knows?
So assuming you survive tonight.
or he may
Our,
like
our monk has
be
the
here for like a
bloodlust.
few
Ooh,
episodes.
is
or-
he Mr. Alessandro? Where did my pencil go? I swear I just had.
I destroyed it.
You destroyed my pencil.
Yeah, you don't get a second level.
Weirdos.
Well, what the fuck?
What you got from first level that you didn't have before?
That's true.
What all do you want?
She didn't know that she didn't have them yet. though.
Right.
She didn't have any first level.
Now she knows second level spells exist and she wants them.
Okay,
gosh.
so where
Okay.
are we at?
Oh, we should
let me
be
take
I
done.
think
a
we're ready for Rico recap.
temperature
We
recheck
are
here.
really having self-esteem problems right now, if we're being honest, Matt.
Did you roll for your HP increase?
This is definitely me not giving a fuck
What's
about
that?
that.
Your increase in your hit points, your life that you have?
Yeah, at level 2, you should get more HP. You get more HP, not the DM. What are you looking at her for?
Do you guys know how to describe? Can you guys describe how she does that?
Your
please?
hit dice is a D8. So you're going to roll a D8 plus your constitution modifier.
And
Let
then
me-
add that to your
And then
total
add that
hits.
to your total of life. So what'd you roll?
A 4.
Plus 2, so you gain 6 more life.
Cool.
Nice.
And
That's
then
good.
you will do the
You'll need
same,
it.
Daphne, whatever your hit dice is, as
Scary.
a
Okay, so
Druid.
So the D8.
Ooh,
plus-
I should
plus
put in a
Constitution
siege
modifier,
tower.
Right?
That's
Okay.
exactly right.
So-
Dude, Daph is over. She's on it.
Okay.
I love you, Daph.
So that plus your
3,
Constitution
So
modifier.
I guess I'm now.
Hey, we're all gonna have one night where we're just
At least
not
now
on
it's
it.
12,
Daphne already
okay.
had hers.
Well, Jenna's about
Vicious.
to.
This is yours.
be
That's
worse
okay.
Again. How?
Everybody gets their one.
You said
Yeah.
add that to my constitution or something.
No. You add your constitution modifier to the D8 roll, and then in the box that says hit points,
So you get
Erase
plus
what you
2.
had and
So
write
you
your
rolled
new
a
one.
4.
Yep.
Plus your 2, so it's 6. So add 6, 5.
yeah, so to delete your old number
What?
and add that. So you should have a max of you started as 8. You should have a max of 14, right?
I am looking in the wrong book for a monster.
I have 11.
Nah, you should have 14. We've had long rests. You've had chances to regain your health
Yep,
since
so
then.
you're at max hit points.
Got it.
Yeah, and we fucked off without you for a while, so
Yeah, that was a fun side mission.
that's happening too.
I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, I can't wait either. It's going to be a blast.
I mean, I'm sure in game, Pan
kinda
and
cool. It
Pan
sounded
and
like
Ari will
It sounded like a gong.
tell you what happened.
Or will we?